All right, good evening, everybody. Second Job Game with Suggestion and Nine until doing some SevTech ages. We are working on quality of life. I particularly am going to be doing some blood altar and ritual stuff tonight. So we're going to get started with our prayer, of course. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us together on Twitch and giving us time to entertain and fellowship and build relationships with one another. Let's lift each other up and be blessed in the process. In Jesus' name, amen. So we've got some things to show. First off, Nine has been very busy. New storage construction center. This is probably going to be the big main building for the pretty much the rest of the way, and he is working diligently on the storage stuff down below. Trying to spleef me? So he's got all these drawers set up, and he's doing this crisscrossy thing. I'll let you guys figure out how he means it. But he's got himself a little design here, ready to go. Looks fairly complex. Do explain. Are you muted? You're still muted.
Sorry. Technology. The storage system is really meant, unless you just don't care where it goes, to run from one area to the other. And so it touches only in the middle, right here, from the top, at the very top of that one there. And it goes all the way around the room. When it gets over here, and I'm coming back, because I'm going back that direction, all of the boxes are going to be facing out. And so it's going to come and follow the wall again. And so go all the way back and then basically snake back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come down here, you'll be able to come in here and pick a lane and go down it. And then you could follow that lane all the way around if you need to look for trouble or whatever, or look for an item. Yeah. And so they'll still be accessible.
Are they going to be really close to each other here?
Yes.
So we're going to be like staring at them. That's not too bad.
Well, most likely you're going to be seeing what you need from the edge or as you go down it rather than looking directly at it. But yeah,
guess that works.
It's not meant for easy viewing. Just because I'm basically packing all of this space that I would have used both sides for down here.
Yeah.
So that we can use the top as manufacturing, as the auto crafting and whatever, pull from all of our resources here.
What do the end stones mean?
This is the downs portion. That's all upper. And then the upper connects where the wood is. And so now the end stone is the lower portion. And I have to figure out a route for it. I'm using this.
You're going to be busy.
Yeah, the same pattern is going to be here. So, and we're standing on the farthest point of the controller. And so this is actually going to be a trim piece. And it's going to be something you have to hop over and go down. Up here is the same way. I'm not putting it into the floor because I don't want them to touch.
Yeah.
And so the floor is here between the two layers. And I just haven't put it all in yet.
Stone brick?
Yeah.
And as it stands right now, this place is kind of like a mob farm.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. I mean, I hopped up there for a second, and when we came back down, there were 4 monsters. So, I mean, I just hopped up there. So, give me, 15 spaces away from these things, and yeah, it spawns down here.
Nighttime, so do believe we got a cave underneath there because there's nothing here, but they're down there with you.
There's a cave to our what
West.
direction? To west. Yeah, it follows this west wall. The closest breakthrough point would be in the northwest corner. I thought about going down there and lighting it up or whatever. Just haven't got around to it. Got more important things to do.
Yep. So this whole room right here is going to be construction. Are there going to be any storage drawers up here for easy grab and stuff, or is it all going to be controller based?
It's all going to be controller based.
Gotcha.
I mean, we can throw stuff up there, but
Yeah,
I don't see a
it
real
doesn't.
reason to.
Put the AE controller here and put a crafting monitor on it and a crafting grid and go to town on it.
Yeah, and
Uh,
so the
Should be
up,
able to put some of the crafter thingies up here and some machines somewhere. Maybe 2 or 3 levels here worth of machines. Just walk on in, tap the thing, tick, 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 tap, 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 and then walk away. Right back the way you want to. So yeah, yeah, good news, good build.
yeah, the actual processing of like iron to iron ingots, I think we're gonna put somewhere else. Most likely the end. But I
That
sort of have
the
to
quantum
figure out
entangler porter thingy will work that way.
it. Well, right now I'm having water or steam issues.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm producing energy. I'm producing a decent amount of energy at all times, but I need steam to produce it consistently and
Well,
with full volume.
we
And I
have
can't
this.
find any.
Well, no, someone broke this thing off.
What thing off?
Uh, no longer a machine. Hmm. This distillery over here.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. But I need volume, not just quality of
It
water.
is. Yeah, because it's
Because
got 24,000 millibuckets of distilled water, and it takes a little bit of energy in a well, and you've got all the distilled water you can, so you'd be able to make even more steam that way.
I'll have to check the volume of steam that I can get out of it.
And if you need more of those machines right there, it's really easy to put together. I'd be happy to put together 3 or 4 of them. Cool. Our beech trees are starting to finally grow. Had to move all these things. Yeah, I plan on putting like a little beach here or something sometime. I don't know. I took out all of the clay right here. It's a big mess.
Oh well, yeah, I dug out some of it, and
Yeah,
that's why the cobblestone is there because I was blocking this water in.
I'll take care of that later. I mean, might have some time tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, you got the dirt stick.
No, no dirt sticks on this one.
Huh?
Dirt sticks Botania.
No, you got the one. You have dirt in your pocket, and you.
Oh, that's the filler.
There you go. It's a dirt stick.
Cool. All right. Yeah, so I am now getting all of the pieces here. Finally. Frick. Want those guys in there for that stuff. So I got one of each now. And to do this, I should be able to build. I need one of each of those, a bloodstone brick. I gotta spin an awakened one. Ugh. Ethereal slates. Happy Friday to you, Sir Dan. Um, my incense altar is completely set up. I have it completely manufacturing all 300%. It is a monstrosity of an ugliness, but I have to go with functionality when I don't know what I'm doing, and I will make it look prettier at a later date. But as it stands right now, it gives me 300%. Go. And 300% right now sits at approximately 30 something thousand. Uh, so it's empty right now, as you can see. 116,641 is my max. And this thing, boonk, will give you 37,440 life points at one fell shot. Pretty spiff.
Pretty good.
And I actually have a Archmage, or no, I have a Master one here. No, yeah, Archmage. Archmage, because I can't build the sixth one yet. I need more of these crystally things over here. It's working on it. Gotta get a whole bunch of those guys before it gets going. Well, I would say that lava and fire and life essence, flowing life essence is the best ways to go, in my opinion. Because when I put those three portions of it down, it just kicked it right up. It was like 70% at a later time. It went from like 212 to like 282 just by putting those things there. And then I just filled in the rest of it with a bunch of leaves and went to town with it and just, you know, leaved it there. Sorry. Notice my grimace as soon as I did it too. But yeah, this is a cool way to do it. I am very happy with that. I've not been upset since I was figured out that the soul fray in the top right here, way up there, which you can see my hand do that because it doesn't go up there. When that soul fray blinking thing goes away near the map, then you'll be able to do it all over again in, 3 shots pretty much fills me up. Just 3, and that's like a minute. I can fill this thing all the way back up in a minute. I got a bunch of capacity runes here. I got some speed runes, the charging runes, the displacement rune, and the acceleration runes. Yeah, those things are awesome. I got to tell you, those things make life so much better. So down here, right here, that green block below the bucket, that is your. Yeah, let me see. The green block right there is your charge. So if you put in something there that required like 30,000 life points in order to use, it will take it from the charge first instantly and then start working from then on. So if I wanted to put an ethereal slate in there, which is 30,000 to be exact, and I not have a demonic one in here, so yeah, no big deal there. But that's how you do it. And I'm probably gonna build a couple of altars around this place. Not all of them this big. I might just go, like level 1, 2, 3, level 3 on a bunch of other ones, and just work my runes up that way, and then the 4th and 5th ones here. That way I can just work it all that way. All right, so he's got 2 crystals. I got my ritual over here that are working on the crystals. That ritual stone, he does not work with this one first. I got to get more of these things here. So I have a ritual stone down there just for that thing itself. But I finally have corrosive, vengeful, destructive, and steadfast, and a whole bunch of regular will. So yeah, it's been a good afternoon. Not a lot of work today, so I told the guys I would be happy to start my weekend early. Fine with me. Pew! Ran out of that place. Nothing better than a early Friday. Of course, Lionel is the king of early Fridays. So I got a kind of a design going on, which I think everybody should do. It's just cool to see if you can get it all working. This beacon does not light up because it doesn't have access to the sky. I would have to break this block right here and put a clear block there, and it would work fine. It would shine all the way up, I think. Let's try that. I'm curious. It doesn't have to be wood there. It could be anything, and I don't think I will knock it down under the 200%, 300%. Where are you? Open the door on me just in time. Come on in, sir. Yes, thank you. Clear glass is what I want. Yeah. You. So neat. I love it. I do like all the little cool things that all put together time that we've been. So I want to do this. That. Gonna shine for me. I have to put a. There we go. Whee! All right, cool. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. Get that lawn mowed early. So yeah, we'll see you when you get back. I'm still waiting on this thing to go. The will aura detector. We'll see that we've got plenty of aura in there. It's just growing that fast. That's kind of weird. Could put one there, one there, one there, and one there, and just have a whole bunch of them all over the place. Cool. So, you need to eat something. It is making me hungry looking at these shanks. Did I see a beetroot? Okay, good. No beetroots, fellas. All right, let's see what we can eat. Pork meat, that'd be good. Fish and chips, that'd be good. Yeah, look at that. Yum, yum. Yeah. So also spend some more time on Mars at times. And do a tier 3 rocket now, which I'm gonna need to get to the asteroid. Or why does it say when I say tier 3, I want a tier 3, guys. Yeah, so heavy nose cone, heavy duty plate, press dash. So I definitely need to go back there. So that's gonna be a really big build. Yellow wool. What? Pressed meteoric iron. So yeah, that's gonna be a quite the process. That's a lot of compressed dish. That is a lot of compressed dish. Oh man. Do they have a disassembler? So I could not have to go through building that thing. Oh, that rocket's Greg Techie.
Mm,
Not happy.
those are always fun. That's why I leave them to you. Because I'm a giver.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
I give hard times.
Oh, fun. So I wonder if that one goes all the way up to 5. If it breaks them off and goes up to 5, it builds more on top of the other ones, because that'd be pretty cool. All right, well, let's take a look and see what kind of level of dash and other things, and I might need to go to Mars. For no dash in the. Put an elevator over here. Just put it over here already. Yeah, we got 49 dash ingots over here. Yeah, over here. Let's take a whole bunch of these guys on in here. Should just be like one. Ah, don't step in that. Go away. But I'm not gonna work on dash tonight. I'm doing quality of life stuff. So, and quality of life right now pretty much means helping 9 out with this tech building of ours.
I mean, you can start putting stuff together down up there,
Kind of stuff you want me to put together? The boxes?
Well, we need to know. Well,
Oop,
we're
there's
going to use all that we have.
a zombie villager in there. Detected a zombie villager.
Oh, yeah, that corner right here. It should be the easiest way to break through. Should be like 2 thick, maybe. No, I mean the furthest one. That one.
All right, and bag out the lasso. Where are you, my friend? You're this way. Ah!
This one's giving me a spiral feeling.
Yeah. There he is. Ooh, 2 of them. Got him.
They seem to be traveling in pairs lately. We've been finding 2 of them at a time.
Oh, that's a lot of tight. You should not have exploded. What are you talking about? Oh man, what is this stuff? Bauxite.
Uh-huh. I mentioned it was down there, but I haven't felt the need to go and dig it up.
Yeah. Quality of life sometimes means going around and searching places. You want me to light this place up, or you just want to leave it?
You can light it up. I've been using torches for lighting up this place.
Okay.
I haven't,
I
and I haven't.
have the other stuff.
I've been making the smooth andesite lights to. That's why there's no torches upstairs, and it's all lit. Well, lit to non-spawning standards on the roof and in that room.
Roof. The roof.
The roof is lit up. It didn't work.
Oh, I
Try all I
stopped.
might. That's not gonna work.
I stopped.
But yeah, if I this thing wants to go just in a spiral until it stops, which is fine.
Hi.
Actually,
Yeah.
it makes it real easy. There's no hard transitions or doubling back or craziness.
Say, what's going on with my night sight?
There's still um, totems underground in certain areas that you'll bump up against, and that'll make you go blind for a bit. We didn't clear the bottom.
I'm hitting this creeper with my blood lamp.
If he starts bleeding, let me know, because that would, give me nightmares.
Yeah, that would be funny. Funny, not haha, but funny. Ooh.
Yeah,
Huh. That makes any sense to y'all? Funny who?
that one's definitely, funny, creepy.
Funny creeper.
Heh,
Uh,
that's the way that one works.
yep. I tell you. Yep, got it all lit up. No more zombie villagers down here. Or yeah, there is a totem around here somewhere. Got to be.
Okay, well, done. I've got a path.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a thing that crosses under us right here. A road, diggy diggy hole times.
Yeah, and I
Huh.
haven't dug those out, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And now then, get back up. Hey, ooh, that is
there
nice.
was there was one section right here where it um, came in that I thought about trying to do what I did up top,
Hmm.
but the up top one came much later.
Hmm.
Because if you pop up here with your stand up here, this line in the middle,
Yeah.
it I ran from whoop, I fell over here, and it naturally just sort of went in there and dead ended. And I was like, okay, but I still have a lot of space over here to handle, and so I just chopped it off and then continued back and forth until it met here, and then made it dead end and go down. So this is the most efficient use of space with the ability to actually see the boxes that I can come up with.
Work with it, man. Go with it. Certainly.
And so our other storage area we're going to need to dump at some point.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if it can currently hold all of the items because we got a lot of uh, 4x4, but we're also doubling up in some areas. Um, but I will continue to do the top here in the solid blocks. Um, we could possibly move some of these frame drawers that I'd put underneath if I can get those emptied. Well, I still need to connect all of the blocks. The first small section that 10 by 5
Hmm.
would fill up, and that would be it. Nothing else touches in the way it should. So I will make those continuously touch for at least a little bit so we can move some stuff. Uh,
I'm gonna
and I will.
let this one go here and see if it builds up things. I'll get started making some more of those drawers for you. It's stone and marble, right?
Yeah, stone, and marble. Um, and I did go digging for some marble, so there's
Mm.
only so much of it. But
We want 2x2s or whole stacks.
I've been doing the big ones, the 32 stack. Um, and I was thinking of leaving the top is going to be all full stacks, and then the bottom can be either a mixture or it's going to have all of the 4 by or the 2 by whatever 2 by 2s down on the bottom level.
We got marble in the stuff.
How many are you seeing?
500.
Well, there you go. That's what we get.
Hmm.
I went
Not
digging for some earlier, but
not mining any more of it. Don't see
uh,
that that's making any difference there.
it doesn't mine marble. It's not a
Yeah, it lightens it up. It lightens up the thing. So yeah, the the lip of the drawer, put a stone there, it lightens it up. Makes it a different shade, not quite as dark. I'll go ahead. This one's easy to work with that. And I'm
oh,
gonna
you're looking at yeah.
work on the iron.
Yeah, that's what I looked at. I was like, oh, it changes right there, so
Yeah,
I didn't
does.
want it to look weird. So
Yeah, I'll go get some marble. Unless you're mining it through this stuff.
It doesn't pull. It's not one of the automated. I am harvesting. I'm using that harvesting thing, but it doesn't seem to pull marble because it's not going up.
Gotcha.
And it's been running for
Mhm.
3 days now. Yeah, because I swapped out the botanic one for the stone just for that reason to get marble, but it never went up. So what do I need? I'm thinking about the hereafter again. Coming to the forge, and what am I hereafter? Stone. I was going to make some stone bricks.
Part of the process. Coming out here and finding all this goods. Whoa. Well, that kept on going. Oh, hello. I guess that's where the titanium was. Titanium, what was the stuff? Oh, there's a P. Platinum.
Ah,
A tool station. Always take a tool station with your kids and the phone and mining. Other people's have to stop. Ooh, look at this. Oh, hey, how about that? Over here at the Togoth layer, the initial one.
uh-huh.
Yeah, just bore a hole right on through getting marble.
Yeah, I dug out most of it. And took some of the monolith stone back so that because it's the only thing that blocks them from destroying everything or just going through it. So I figured that's actually a good material to use to protect ourselves. Slow down their coming at us, or to stop them from coming out. Okay.
Bit more there. Have any marble in line here? Yep, yep.
Okay, so
Enough.
sure enough,
Mhm.
he's a Shogun of Harlem.
That's
Sorry, it's a
funny.
movie. Movie people.
Yes.
Um,
Where the platinum. You have anything else down here? I'm curious.
okay, so I've moved the hole that we dropped down into. It's not in that corner anymore.
Okay.
I had to take it away to connect the drawers. For some reason, that word just eludes me a lot. But
Oldness in our brains.
yeah, unfortunately.
Let's see here. Huh. One platinum sitting here. Leftover little platinum. Gotcha. Bye. Yeah, I can go find you with my friends. Yes, you can. Oh, look at all this right here. Oh, I'm hungry. Hungry. I got no food. No food.
You need some?
Yeah. Going back to town to get it.
Well, I can hand you some.
Coming to you to get something. Ooh,
Well, I mean, you can go to town if you're coming to me.
I'm here. Give me food. I'm dying.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Oh, it is hurting. Oh.
Here. In there. In there. I don't have any. Actually, no.
I'll go get
I
some.
dropped the rice off to be turned into rice flour to make the bread. I haven't gotten around to
I'll go get some.
completing that. Didn't want the shark meat, huh?
Oh, I had plenty. Let's empty our
That's weird.
stuff. Weird.
My apples and the. Did you run away?
Yep. But I turned off my magnets, so I didn't bring them with me.
Well, they drug across the floor because they were a ways from me. And Billy
I
Bob 250.
didn't turn them right off right away, but may have gotten a little bit farther away from you. But that's okay. That's fine. That platinum in there. Go back to marble mining because marble for all of the auroras. I got plenty of it over here. Our old quarry.
Yeah, Billy Bob 250 spawned in as I moved to grab my food.
That's limestone. Well,
I'm not sure who Billy Bob 250 is, but he didn't like me too much.
I don't like him too much either, so I'm gonna
There.
guys. And you almost broke again, so here go. Yeah. Up. Oh, fiddles. Back to town and grab all the obsidian I just threw into the drawers.
Why do you need the obsidian?
I used to hear my breakable pick.
Oh,
My pick is breakable. And it's really fast.
yeah, you do have
I
certain.
actually have 2 modifiers on it, so I can actually add diamond to it. Or I could just not.
Well, what's the durability?
264.
264?
It is
Uh,
a wooden, obsidian, and copper binding, so I could probably change it to Maniel, and then I would have to have Maniel to repair this dumb thing.
okay, so what is it again?
The wooden handle,
Uh-huh.
obsidian pickaxe head, and copper binding. So we got 1,000 stuff in there now.
Well, we're also harvesting cobalt and ardite,
Oh,
but
well.
I mean that it comes with the harvester. So we've got stacks and stacks of that, and we don't have to go looking for it.
Right.
It comes to us.
Frame drawer. Chest, okay.
Oh, okay. That's a... Yeah, I was thinking of emptying the ones. Well, how are we going to empty it? Oh, we need a, what is that? Exporter?
Yeah.
Uh, ME. Those are ME. Those aren't refined.
There's some.
Okay, so there is a refined. So there's an exporter.
Take 2 drawers?
Huh?
Take 2 drawers?
I have no idea.
Put these drawers down in here.
Oh, yeah, I
The
had
chest.
I've got drawer frames on me that I haven't used yet. I was
Yeah.
making patterns trying to figure out if there was a way that I could put it down that was like super efficient. Oh, and it forms a weird pattern. I was just going to take the one, but
Whoops. Sorry for helping.
well, I was showing you the pattern, and I placed it down in an odd spot. But if you keep going around, it will present another thing. And so if you had just like this space, you know that this space is it, then you could do something similar to this because it will form a little pyramid type thing here.
Or swastika.
I think it'll go into that, but it's a big X is what I was noticing.
Yeah, let's go with X.
It's not a plus extra,
No.
plus ultra.
Yeah, I was about to go there. Los Ultra. The way they say it.
But it
Wow.
it touches and it keeps going.
Mm.
And so you could go to the walls, start in the center and go
Yep.
because there is a center to this room. Um, and then just fill in these spaces doing the similar thing. But those would be the only place where you would have to transition to touch everything.
Uh-huh.
Um, but you could also just make a box. Well,
Wow.
that's a little harder to do because you have to do this. You could do that and just make a solid box of um, drawers, but it limits the amount of um, being able to see or fix any problems that you have.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so that's why we don't do it.
Right. I think this looks better anyway. So,
Yeah, and this is more functional in my opinion.
where I was going with that.
This one you can actually no, I guess I could. It takes a while for me to do it with my pick, but I've got the
Excavating.
excavating as well.
That's so neat.
I'm guessing you're helping me
Yes.
because I know mine doesn't break that fast.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna go check on the crystals.
Okay.
Hi to my sweet wife.
She's home, huh?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Thanatos says hi. Babe to you. All right, cool. They are actually raising up the extras. So cool. So I'll be able to get a whole bunch of them out of there. And then just, I have to work on it for a little while before I can actually use them to fill up more aura. All right, well, every tree that I planted for the beach is now growing up. So we need steel, aluminum, tin, meteoric iron. Make this tier 3 in Desh. Tier 3 rocket so I can go to the asteroid belt to get titanium. That's going to be a process. I got to fix that. Where are you? Oh, yeah, so pressed iron. It's sometimes quality of life works this way. Um, do not have enough aluminum. Got plenty of meteoric iron. Yeah, definitely a lot of meteoric iron there. Got 2 heavy duty plates already. Yeah, been pretty good. More aluminum over here. Was it bronze is necessary? That bronze on the end? Yes, not enough. All right, so go take care of
Well,
that.
I melted down my armor, but I don't remember pouring it.
Yeah, you did. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I already used it all.
Oh, okay.
You did good. Bronze ingot in the arc furnace is 10 dust and 3 iron. Okay. I do a 10 dust and 3 copper.
And just make a block and then do the combination as blocks, and then you'll get 4 blocks of bronze rather than individually, you know. Makes it quicker. I guess if you could make blocks easily, but we can't, so never mind. Just make a stack of 9, so 63 or something or other. And I
Rain.
forgot
I
about
wish we had like a rain thingy like Draconic Evolution has, or Britannia. I missed my Boku or whatever their name is. No raining. Ow.
Well, we do have
We have a weather
something.
sensor, but it doesn't change the weather. I don't know if there's anything else that
Yeah, I don't know. Um, well, that there's a ritual that you can set up, or there used to be. I don't know if there still is. Um, that would make it day.
Yeah. Well, there's a ritual of that turns day into night.
Oh, it goes the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure if you could make it into day so that it would basically go to the next thing and stop the rain. So, I mean, I guess if nighttime fix the problem, then you could do that way too. But I forgot it was the opposite of the bed.
All right, and now then I need 2 sets.
But that technically wouldn't be bad if it starts raining during the day.
Yeah.
Then you go nighttime, sleep, day.
Marble. 1 more stone.
Okay.
2 more stones I need.
Did you make?
6.
You did. Okay.
Ah, mica? What?
Do you need mica?
I picked up mica instead of quartz, or no, not quartz, but marble.
Well, it looks like it.
Sure
It
does. Fooled me
it's
good.
just solid white. It's
It's translucent white.
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
I
you
hadn't
almost
actually
see
placed
through it.
it.
Almost see through it.
It's the environmental tech upgrade material.
All right. 2 more stacks plus 1 for you. That girl. And she laugh box.
Which is good.
Yeah. And ever since we got tile in this place, boy, you hear her all day long. right, so I got. Did I not pick? There he is. Whew. The 2 stacks and 1 in your obsidian chest here. That'll get you moving a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Start working on those. Let me know, and I will get to it. Yeah, it's a little bit back and forth for me tonight, trying to watch all of this stuff work and help out my good friend. So yeah, this thing right here definitely going to be a mix. There's 2
I'm
different
starting
mods
to
on that
work
thing.
on them.
Right, well, we got
It
one more
it
to
goes quick.
go. Just popped out the next set, so it's got 4 more to go, and then it'll pop that one. I'm sure if I put more crucibles there, it would go a little faster. All right, so do you need more already, or are you just
No,
trying to
no,
get
no,
back
no.
over here?
You just said let you know when I started on them, and so when I start the last pile, I'll let you know. Since you gave me 2 stacks, I'm working with 1 stack. So.
Let me see 4 of those real quick.
4 of the
Got
boxes.
5 of those boxes. Let me see 5 of them. Curious. Might help you
See,
out a little bit. Oh, just hand them
I
to me.
see. There's 40 here. See? No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
right. Just hand them to me. Not cobble. There we go. Kind of weird. All right, watch this.
You turned on your magnet. You
Yeah,
grabbed it from the.
you did. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we don't want that. All right, so
Uh,
my idea is not going to help you.
well, did it destroy them?
Uh, yes, it did. So you
Okay.
take those 5, and I will go build
You
these
take.
5 back over there.
Yeah, you take your shame away.
My shame. Oh, brother. I've been
No,
ridiculed.
you would not expect that, but I guess it takes it back to the base item.
I guess. Yeah, right? That villager goes, I was like, me too.
Was not expecting that one.
Hmm. Not expecting that one.
But you haven't made the unbreakable stick yet?
Oh, because I don't have enough modifiers for it.
No, no, no. The dirt stick that you were using just now. That's what I call that thing.
An
Because you use it.
unbreakable?
Yeah, use another star, but
Oh, yeah. We got plenty of those. I'm not worried about that. I can go over there and get my own now. Don't even need your help. I just walk over there and blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry. Here. Got your 5-frame drawers back. And I'm going to put the cobblestone in your drawer over here. Yeah, a little bit.
okay. And I'm about to start on the last or the next.
Oh, you're going too quick.
Well, I mean, I did make 705 drawers. So I was preparing for this, or chest, I mean, not drawers. So I was preparing for the
And we were
crafting.
kind of planning for it with the eucalyptus tree thingies too. So
Yeah, and that's what I've been using the whole time. And did you show the weirdness that is the slab thing?
lab thing. Oh.
Um, the 64 diamonds thing.
Oh no, it doesn't always do it
It does it to me every time.
because it actually did it to me on a different thing. I was like, what?
Yeah, I've never seen it on anything else. That was the only one. But I'm talking more like the showing that you can make 2 stacks of chests instead of 1. Because if you have the saw, because you cut the blocks or the wood into halves and then you can use those halves to make 2 stacks of chests rather than 1 stack of chest if you just kept them whole.
Mhm.
I didn't see that recipe until later, and that's when I noticed the weirdness with the 64 diamonds.
So I got 3 more sets for you.
Come back here. See, that's gonna be the hard part about. I'm like, la la la. What? I'm done already? Because I hit the chest behind it,
Uh-huh.
so I just stored them. Like, why are all these drawers in here once we get the system
Right.
active?
Ah, that would be so funny. Oh man.
That's where those 250 drawers went that I lost. I didn't know what they're just lost in this big pile of stuff. Can't quite reach it. Here we go. It would really be funny, crazy, weird, but funny if you had reach like this, your arms go.
Yeah. That would be funny. Like Stretch Armstrong or Mr. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Fantastic. I was never a fan of Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Seemed kind of weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think his face matched his body, and that kind of turned me off on that.
Yeah, we always got it too cold or whatever, and its skin would break, and then it was all sorts of nasty.
Demolish is what he would do.
Mm-hmm.
Craziness. The crystals are doing good. It's gonna be a little weird. Them all up though.
So how do you transition them from that crystal? Do they form
You
into
gotta,
bits and you just put it back together?
you gotta have a crystal that has over 1,024 will in it. You just pull them off, or you can just take your axe to them and break the whole thing. You can leave that one alone, take the rest of them off of it from there. But I don't have that much will on me.
Yeah, I know.
I
I just
wasn't
didn't
thinking of
want.
making the unbreakable because I can repair this wand, the repairer. So it's like, why?
Well, there's also just you don't have to worry about the repairer because if you go somewhere and you're like building a base on Saturn, say, and you're like trying to build it as fast as possible. I did think of your meteor protection. That's the Kernite stuff. It only breaks with player,
Uh-huh.
and we've got a lot of it, so you could just make a layer of, over the base of that stuff, and or make your roof or
Your
walls that material.
your quarry is actually in this thing from Age of Engineering, the builder from RF Tools. It's actually in here.
Yeah, there really just wasn't a use for it.
Uh-huh.
There would be one of the dimensions sort of has a normal layout, I think. Maybe not. I know it. Oh, the Twilight Forest has the domes, the
The hills.
the hills. Yeah, that you can use to dig out the correct types of materials because that's the only place to get iron that can be converted into the star metal. Everything else is the wrong stuff. It doesn't work. Unless it does, and I just don't
Are
know
we
about it.
digging up glowstone? automatically?
We are, yes. There is a large contingent of glowstone and underneath the forge.
I can make lights that place that actually hang on the ceiling and will be pretty much detectable. You'll never really realize they're there.
Yeah, with night vision, we can generally see them. We can see a weirdness in the glow, but it doesn't bother me. But you won't see that the light is actually there. It's not like, hey, look, I'm just a different torch. Yeah, I'm gonna make a path through here with just the other, like the floor is going to be lit.
Will be lit, y'all. Oh, me and the
Uh,
use of new slang doesn't work. I feel like my parents probably felt when I was younger.
yeah,
Dad, don't say that. You don't say it right. I was doing fine. No, you're too old to say it. That's the problem. I'm too old to say it. That's the problem.
yep.
Oh man.
It's like poor old man. He's going senile.
Right. Moving just fine now over here. But
Yeah. I mean, with you making this, I've gotten a lot further, a lot faster.
need more. I'm here.
Well, you made a lot of them, so
You made all the chests and the sticks, so that's pretty much all there is to it.
yeah. And the sticks is technically the harder part. It's like, man, I was looking at all the recipes trying to see which one was the better recipe for it.
Right. Right.
But I am on the last stack. So if you could put a stack back, that would be great.
Working on it.
I'm surprised I haven't bumped into another critter spawning in here. As I go to different corners, I get far enough away from something.
Hmm. Not getting enough stone. Here. I see. I cannot. Blind old man. Find these things for us. There we go. All right, 3 more your way. Oh, check, check. All right, 3 more for you.
Thank you.
Grab this. Great. Like a photographer. Effectively, I am. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot that I'm doing tonight, is there? Just running back and forth and building door frames.
Well, the idea to do the layout was really, really helpful because what I was planning on doing and leaving the extra space um, made for some weird interactions with these blocks. But it let me work out the most efficient use of space. Um, and this actually, everything came out perfectly spaced and used everything with the one space um, being allowed for. So, as far as I can tell, this is the way to do it. And I'm sure that maybe there's some mathematical perfection that somebody could come up with, but
Somebody would, yeah. Will it be
but
us? Maybe.
this is the one that I came up with, and it seems to work.
For us, it works for us.
Yeah, well enough that I don't need to overthink it more.
So, so nope, we're out. Got no more sticks.
Yeah, I knew sticks would be the kicker. I have set up the saw to not lose, not to drop uh, materials. So you can grab 2 stacks or 3 stacks of um, eucalyptus wood logs and just drop it in there. It'll make the. I mean, granted, it's not super fast, but fast. It will make it, and then you can throw the planks because the planks. I was hoping there was like a half slab version to try to maximize stick production, but I couldn't find one. I thought I had seen one at one time, but couldn't find it again.
It's rain and stone. Hallelujah. Wait, no, it's not. My head is getting crushed in tonight. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and do this elevator thing. You need to be able to back and forth.
True.
Here, let's see.
Um,
That is the Ender elevator, right?
yeah.
There, but the Ender Alloy Basics Arc Furnace. Yeah, that's. Yeah. No way, man. I'm an awesome singer. You're not gonna deter me from it.
Just keep a bucket
just need
close
to work.
by.
I just need to work on my lyrics. That's all. Which, trust me, if you'd have heard some of the cool stuff I've come up with, you'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I'll let you slide." He said, "Don't quit your day job." I love it.
Or the second job.
Hey, definitely don't want to quit that. That's not so big deal putting this stuff together. Haha, I was right. So fun.
Oh, here.
So, Ferdinand, did you happen to see the two rituals I have over there to make the different types of will for life alter stuff?
So you've got like redemptive will and
Yeah, steadfast, corrosive, sturdy, standard.
uh, oh,
You saw that you can stack them on top of each other, but you don't want to activate the bottom one until the top one has enough of the crystals for you. I'll show you because it's actually doing pretty good right now. So it's made all of these. Now I need to take them apart. done with those. And I have this pearled ender hopper here, and it's picking all those up for me. So 8, 8, 8, 8. I'm told you need to have a stack of each of these before you activate the one on the bottom. This is the one that's going to be the crack of the fractured crystal. I need one more earthstone right here because it doubles up. So it's sitting right here waiting for me. Turn it green. And then the one up here is the faceted crystal, which when this guy right here sets on top of the master ritual stone and is fed, when it grows all the way to the top, it sends all four of its little spires out there to different kinds of will. So as it stands right now, I can actually make that a level 6 by upping the thing. But I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm going to get it all set up. Yeah. There's a really good video out there on how to set it up. I'll find it and send it to you. Because that dude, yeah, he cleared it out. But he has a couple of rituals that he's using that we don't have access to. And I don't know if he's in a different version of Minecraft than we are or what. He might be on like 1.16 or something like that because he's spawning passive mobs down there, and we don't get the chance to do that. He's wiping out horses and cows and chickens, pigs, and bats. And they're coming in droves.
Yeah, I was gonna say that has to be a ritual if they're in drove. That has to be something that's producing them.
It's ritual of the peaceful something or other.
Ah.
And setting up some palm trees over here. They're amaranth, but who's counting? And I was gonna turn this into like a beach, take out the dirt and put sand there. Yeah, someday maybe. Like make this a resort. We can actually tear down our wall now because we don't have anything coming through. Open it all up and make it less medieval.
It would also let our villagers run wild and
Free fellas be free. Yeah, this thing, like I was telling everybody, this incense build is basically an incense altar of its own, like a stack on top of the blood altar. You can actually put it below it too, but I'm not sure you should do that. Huh. So, and this thing right here will actually come out all the way to here, all the way to the corner of this thing right here. I've got spaces I haven't filled in yet, and that's fine. Big rush, but I know it works. Like I said, the flowing life essence, fire, and I put this lava thingy together with the chiseled bits. Hold them together, and you can still see it. Chisels and bits is so much cool stuff to it. Yeah, so this thing is almost empty. It is. Yeah, it's been eating it up like crazy. It had like 4,000 will in there, and now it doesn't. So yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time filling up my brand new Grand Tartaric gym. And I really wish there was a way that we could just automate it so I don't have to go hurt my fingers beating people up. Yeah, I got the fancy clothes. Awesome skit.
yeah, I love the part where it's like
Well,
Ed
don't ruin
Ruberman.
it because if Sir Dan hasn't heard it, you don't want to ruin it for him.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm terrible at that.
Yeah, we talk about Taekwon Leap all the time. It's just noticeably fun for us. If you've never seen the skit for Taekwon Leap, let me know and I'll send it out to you.
Yeah, definitely
It's
worth it.
family friendly. It's okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
Everybody can understand that one, and I think it'd be cool. You listen to it first, see what you think, and and you can pass it on to whoever you want. You don't already know it. Do you need more? Because I didn't see any under there. You
Um,
need sticks. Never
I'm
mind. I need to get sticks
yeah,
for us.
I am running out, but no worries. I need to place the connection blocks. Just been placing the drawers.
You need to set that thing up. I forgot about that. I've been flying around for so long. Sticks. What was the good way to get sticks besides the trainer?
Um,
Bonsai trees. Give them. So, yeah.
yeah, you can if you have a whole bunch of leaves, you can cut up the leaves into sticks as well. Um,
In the sawmill.
I'm not sure which. I know the saw can do it. Um, but the only
The
recipe that I
saw.
saw was the actual precision sawmill, which there may be a whole
No,
bunch in the precision sawmill because
no, it didn't do it. Right, it doesn't fit in there.
what
Putting it in the precision sawmill.
what doesn't
The
fit?
leaves.
Oh no, the
Ooh.
leaves are in the saw, not the precision sawmill. The precision sawmill does 6 sticks. If you just throw a plank in there. But it actually takes slabs too. Excuse me. But it takes 3 to make 6 slabs. So with 3, you could get 18. With 6 slabs, you could get 18. So you don't come out ahead for making slabs out of that.
Have enough of those things there. Stone pressure plates. Oh, piston.
So I was just using planks to get the 6 with the precision sawmill, and then the saw I was throwing uh, leaves to get the fast ones, but um, we've got 1, 2, 3 bonsai hoppers. There's one in the basement of the forge, and then there's 2 right there that have been producing sticks. I've been taking those down to 1 and leaving them to build up again. That's where the over time build up. That's where the bulk of it comes from.
So how do we change the color on these guys? You recolor by
Color.
clicking with the die. Okay.
It has to be if you didn't make it with a specific color of wool or whatever, then you have to use Minecraft colors. So black, green, um, stuff that produces the ink sac from uh, whatever works from the squid. But if you make that into a dye powder, the dye powder won't work, or the black dye. Um, and so we've got black, we've got white because white would work, but we've already got a white. Um, the green works. Brown would work. because of the cocoa leaves or cocoa brown
Beans.
beans. Yeah.
We do not. We have blue, cyan, but only one cyan, black, light gray, white, and green. So I'll go get some.
There's a whole bunch of cocoa beans
Oh yeah.
in that bonsai tree. Did you forget you planted that thing there?
No, I remember.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't in our system because I've never thrown any in there because I never use it. I just know where they are. And we started running out of space of just random things to throw in there. So
Apparently,
another
cocoa beans do not want to go in there.
in there.
Uh, Go in that one. They go in the millstone.
You don't mill it. You just use the bean.
Oh,
You can't make it into a dye.
well, you can through the millstone.
No, you can't use it into a dye to use on that block. That block needs Minecraft specific because I've tried.
Mhm.
So that's why we have black, green, white, because those were all Minecraft colors that I could find. There's no orange, there's no red. They don't exist. Those become dyes. And so it's just one of the weirdness things that the dye thing brings around, depending on how the mod was built. Okay, no, not there.
So we need two colors because it's too far away.
Um, from where are you placing it?
In the storage room over here, it'll take us to the mechanism, the immersive engineering stuff, and then from there over to the other building.
Because it should be. I forgot I moved that. I haven't been out of this basement since I changed it. So where'd you place the first one?
In the storage room that we have already.
Yeah, that's too far. That's why the forge is the center point of everything.
I think the forge is still going to be too far away for that building over there.
Just place it right here and give it a shot. You didn't come down.
I'm got to take the other one away because I'm going to make it brown. I'm picking up the elevators.
The other one to make it brown?
Oh,
You just said that. Okay.
there it goes. It works.
Where'd you jump to?
To the room over here. Or the
I
new storage place.
okay. You can't just say over here because I can't see where you are.
Getting my brain situated.
Okay. I mean, that's why I'm at a central location over there because I could reach all the different locations, and because you placed that white one in the forge, we knew we could reach most places, and so the forge is the center of our little universe, and the villagers seem to show that too, because they do congregate there more than anything else.
No. Um. I'll probably turn it into a big old geotech sign. I could probably do that right now.
Okay.
I got blue and I got marble. That'll work. I'll get to the quarter size. There we go. Is that all I had? So, well,
There it goes.
easy.
Okay.
Hear that one out, didn't it? That girl. Golly. Screaming in that room. That's not where. There it is. Yeah. That way. Oh, one right. And a chisel, please. Chisel, please. Oh, awesome. Now, that off.
Oh, nice. That worked. Bottom. Top. Bottom. Good.
There you go. Other side. Good. Yay. Welcome to our geotech symbol. Bye. Lapis lazuli and marble. You want to come see?
Marble.
At the front door. Don't you laugh at me.
No, the marble. It's like
I know what you're saying. I'm using it decorative stuff at the front door.
You could use the mica for that.
And
Oh,
it's
so
see-through.
you
I don't want it to be see-through.
True. That's cool.
Love chisels and bits. All right, so we're back up to this again. Are we out of power already? We are out of power. Yep. Done, man. Done.
What do you mean?
Got no
Out
more
of power.
power in the retarded gym.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Power? What? That's my power system. What's going on? But okay, that's your power system. That's not mine.
grand, but I need 4,000 will. So yeah. Put this over here. Yeah.
How much were the Enderman giving you? Not that much.
Yeah, not really. Wasn't anything to walk, talk home about, write home about. Man, my brain. Right now, I need some blank rooms. Bunch of blank plates. Gotcha. And I've got this.
Okay, so we're still out of sticks. Oh no, we got sticks.
Working on them.
Well, there's a whole bunch over here at the precision sawmill that I guess you dropped in here. Or I know I had started these at some point, but
And when you say precision sawmill, that's the mechanism.
yes.
Because when I put the leaves in there, it wouldn't take it.
And I wasn't talking about the leaves. Actual wood. That's why
I
it
took a
has
bunch
this.
of leaves over to the other side over there and was making them over there.
Yeah. Sticks.
So put the planks back in there. What you're saying?
Yeah,
We're
the planks go in here.
Mhm.
If we need sticks, then you could throw them in here, or you could do them over there. Both of them. But I usually cut the planks over on the saw while I'm cutting sticks here, so that I can make chests with the saw version.
Yeah,
And so,
right.
but my inventory is so
Always
clogged.
lacking.
Well, I pulled some stuff out of my bag to drop off into my personal chest over here that basically just storing a whole bunch of garbage that I don't want to keep on me. And saying hello to Polly and Polly. Okay, drop that. I don't know.
Only thing is actually coming in here to redo this filter. Quite bad. So you'll see that the charge picking them up, and they instantly take care of it. So it's like poof, ping, done.
Punk, pink, done.
Pink done.
Huh?
I can do that whole stack with this thing and not even concern myself with it. The things. Oh, gone. So yeah. Getting the ritual stones together was pretty much the hardest part because I didn't have to draw any of these things, so I didn't have to make the colors for them. I didn't have them in my hands at all. I just used the divination rod thingy, ritual rod guy, and it built them for me, which it's not supposed to do. It's supposed to use colors. So, so I made all these elemental color thingies, and they aren't necessary. I don't know why, but they don't. They're just needed.
Yeah, usually the. Oop, I'm filling this a little too quick. Um, it needs those ritual stones in a certain order to be able to work. Is that the ritual
Yeah, the
stones you're working?
ritual diviner will put those stones in place for you if they're in your inventory and color them for you without the coloring elemental crayons. Go figure.
That's yeah. That's the higher tier.
Yeah, you're supposed to have the colors in your inventory to color the stones, but they're not doing it. So
No
hey,
need.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. I'll take it.
Did you have to use the colors to make that stone?
No, I had to use the colors to make something else though.
Hmm.
The ritual diviners. Yeah, I had to have those to make those things. All right. Fernando, it's always good to see you. Take care. Good night, kids. See you tomorrow. Next time. God bless y'all. Good
Sleep
weekend.
well, guys. Take care.
I gotta I gotta fix that monstrosity up. All kinds of wonky. And while it works, it can work so much better for me. Okay, cool. Thanks. So that's pretty much it right there. I'm 6 stones. Not going with the rest of it. We'll come over here and get
Oh,
these
that's what
sticks here.
sticks and stones and loaves and fishes
Huh.
to keep me fed and
You
in my
bring? Did
britches.
you get
No.
the? Did you get the sticks out of this iron chest over here by the other
Iron?
saw?
Yes, yes, I did.
Okay. I'm like, there's nothing over here.
Yes,
Hi.
they just broke them.
Don't do that.
It's like you're like, I trusted you. What do you mean?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, no,
Um.
they became 2 stacks of sticks. So you threw 1 stack of leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hopper. Here's that. Kind of work.
I do like our villagers.
Do too. They're a nice touch.
Uh,
Fellas, we approve of you. Our time to save you too. So, let's see. Dump you. That guy with you here. Now let's look at hopper. Yay!
okay, so I'm making more eucalyptus planks over there at the saw.
Okay.
Um, whether they're used for sticks or for more chests. An exporter would most likely be good because we're going to want to create another controller system over in the new building, and then can export all of that stuff from this one into the other one. I believe that's how that would work. We would set up an exporter over there, run a cable to it, or
I think we'd have to run a cable all the way from over here to there
yeah.
because the AE stuff doesn't have a wireless format like that unless you angle a porter.
Uh, you can move things like that. It's the exporter part that I guess if you were exporting it into the Entangler porter and we were dropping it out on the other side, that would probably work too. But um, figuring that out would be a task. Um, but I know that we can work it out. But we'll need an exporter to make this process faster than what it's going to be. And are you going to want to put certain things in certain places, like the 2x2s? Do we want to say, okay, put all this stuff that it's 2x2 because we're going to have less storage in those? Or do we want to make so many iron upgrades, gold upgrades? Or technically, we could just do iron and put. Oh, pardon me. Well, we don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 upgrades in there. That'd be kind of overkill, but because that would be like 70,000 iron upgrades, and that might be a low number. Or do we want to just say you land where you land? But we can also. What do you need to pick these things up? The
The
drawers?
the sack of holding.
Yeah, that would probably work. Because if you want to keep them green or gray or whatever, that would be the only way. And then I guess if you pick them up, if you don't put them back in the table, then they stay what they are. But we have a lot of the 2x2s. And so we could put them down there manually in the bottom half. And see how that works out.
Yeah.
Or just, I mean, it comes down to picking them up and moving them physically, or doing the exporter and just taking all of the items and moving it into the stuff that we have currently over there, and then moving these boxes and putting them down. I was wanting to get well, actually, all of those boxes are different than the ones we're currently using, so all of my boxes down here use cobblestone on one side. And so it wouldn't be super fast just to pick them up and move it. So but if we don't care where they go, we can just export.
Yeah, I don't care where they go.
Okay.
Build a whole bunch of those guys real quick.
Because we're getting to a point where, well, this subfloor is getting in the way. And we still have quite a ways to go, but it's going to move a lot quicker. But we've got a lot of the basement done, or the top done. The top of the basement, you know what I mean? And so I think the exporter, it wouldn't get everything if it works the way I'm thinking it would work. Because I don't. I'm getting a weird jumping thing. I don't know what. Weird. Okay. I do it every once in a while, but I haven't been able to consistently do it. And I guess if we determine where we want to come into the basement, then we can put another brown one in the basement.
Yeah.
Because then we could go Well, hmm, no, it would interfere with the other one. Unless we did it higher, we would have to put um, one of them in an up position. Most likely the one in the forge. Because you'd have to come from high to low to lower, and then up to up to up. And you could use all three of them. But if two of them are on the same plane, because it'll take you to the closest one, but if that one is higher than the other two, it'll just take you to the closest down. I know I'm just talking in circles, but
All works.
okay. So you got a blue. Where does the blue go?
Right there.
Uh-huh. Oh, and you had to do that because you needed an up
Yeah.
rather than a
And it's
down.
the
Okay.
same level, yeah. I wanted to be able to go back and forth over there.
Yeah.
Ow!
What?
I don't know why, but I always get snapped into the walls. Ouch.
Hmm. Well, it's probably because you're hitting it slightly early, but I get it from the white one every once in a while because of the diorite block. And I guess if we moved it over
Hmm.
one, well, it's the one that needs to be further up is the one in the forge if we want to try to go to the basement at all.
64 horizontally. I'm not sure. Are we 64 away from the 50 from?
I don't know.
Be close. Close.
Oh, you're talking about going from the smithy to the compression room, whatever that's called. You could put it all the way up against the wall, closest to that.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah,
I'll just take that out. That there. A factory block. It that way.
yeah, because the forge seems to come the hub. It's the down area to the all the ups.
Yep. There you go. It's like a little elevator main room. What
Hmm.
floor, sir? I want to go to the compression room. The blue. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. He forgot to tip me. No, I didn't. Oh, that dude's evil.
Let's see, grab some of that.
I don't know. Just, so thankful there's only a little bit more time left because I've run out of content. I like it when I can finish what I'm starting to do. All right, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go take myself into the hunting dimension for the last few minutes and spend some time filling up my tartaric gel. Ooh, hold on, hold
Okay, okay.
on.
Um,
Night.
I guess I will make some more Did you have the olive plank?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you drop it in the bag for me? I'll put our floor back together. There you go. Oh, put there.
Take that one. Um,
Is it odd that the sage likes to hang around the green elevator?
yeah. Is
He's
he
wearing a
green?
green. He's wearing a green tabard.
No, it's not. Don't have hardly anything. Awkward potion, golden carrots. No. What? No. Ha ha ha. Huh.
We actually ran out of chests. That's a lot of chests.
Oh, chests.
Okay. Because I know I saw 750 in there at one point. So, and we're using one at a time. So,
All right, let's make some awkward potions. Thing started. Helps out a little bit. Let me see. Petals. Huh. Yeah, best way to get blaze powder.
um,
4, 1, 1, 4,
there should
4,
be a 5 in
and
there. I thought
1, and a 4. Nope, they're all 4.
all fours.
Ah, the
So just
mechanical squeezer works good. Huh. Starlight infusion. Regular crusher does it,
you want
and
me to
crusher.
throw some in there? Yeah, we don't seem to have a lot of rods.
No, but we got a farm. We haven't been there for a while, so we're taking
I've
care of
gone there a couple different times to get blaze rods or blaze powder or something. I just haven't been back in a bit. Yeah.
that. Is it 24 in there? Why is it only 20? Oh, 20 at a time. Okay. Oh, that one's getting this. No? Not gonna do it, huh? Let's add. Huh. Well, ooey. Gotta be something better here. Auto full. Huh, there's an auto crafter for RF tools.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. It doesn't ring a bell for me for some reason.
Whoop.
And actually, that large hole outside of Jolly's place or your place,
Uh-huh.
um, you could make that into like a, because you're going to want to shave some of this land off to make the beach larger. And so you could use that area, take out some of the space, and either put in just sand and make it a larger sand area
Mm-hmm.
for your beach, or a little tiki hut, or you know, lounge chairs, and make a little resort spot over here, relaxing area or something. Because this is kind of a high, short beach. If you
I could,
go up,
yeah, I can trim it back a little bit.
yeah, like take out this wall, make it more of a beach, trim back a bit, and then sort of make it go up to meet the town, and just have a lower beach area over here.
Yeah, that's going to do it for us, everybody. It's midnight time. Thank y'all for taking time to watch us and getting to know us. Thank y'all for being around for us and